What's up, guys? We're down here in my basement. Behind me is my dream home gym. We moved in about 2 or 3 months ago, and this is the first thing we built. So follow me, and I'll show you guys inside. Come on in. First thing you'll notice when we walk in, as far as the flooring, I went with the horse stall mats from the supply. Reason I did that, it was the cheapest route. They're thick and they protect the floors from any weights being dropped on them. Next, we got the hex lights. These lights are awesome, very bright. I can control the dimness. They go from 30%, 60% to 100%, and they just give it a really cool vibe down here. And it's really cool to be able to control the lighting. As far as the walls and the ceiling, I don't remember the exact name of the paint. It was a black Dryfall paint from Home Depot, and I actually used a spray gun. I don't remember what exact model it was. I think my wife got it from Home Depot or Lowe's, but we ended up spraying the walls and ceiling black just to give it that dope vibe. Next, we have the mirrors. I ended up getting all of the mirrors from Home Depot. However, if I could go back, I would have done all the mirrors in these ones here. These are the 3x5 Glacier mirrors. They came from Home Depot as well. They are the cheapest, but they didn't have enough in stock for me to do my whole gym all at once, and I was in a rush to get this done. But if I could go back, I'd have done the 3x5 Glaciers, all mirrors, and then I wanted to be able to watch TV while I'm working out, doing my cardio. So I mounted the TV up here in the corner. It swivels, so we got all the dumbbells, strength equipment back here. You can have it like this while you're working out, lifting weights, and watch TV. Football season, we can throw a game on and whatnot. Or if you want to bring it out this way, while you're doing your cardio, watch TV. Makes cardio a little more enjoyable. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the equipment that I bought. I'm gonna go over the things that are a must-have to have in your gym. The other things are just because I wanted it. So follow me over here. First piece of equipment, we got the Tempo Gains Multi-Flight. This one is a must-have for your home gym. Reason being, it has a very small footprint, so it doesn't take up a whole lot of space in your home gym. You can perform multiple exercises with this thing. Main one being is gonna be your side delts. Awesome for lateral raises. Let me lower this thing down a little bit. A nice thing it has is it's got all these different settings over here. So you can adjust it to multiple heights. So no matter, if you have multiple people in here, short, tall, it's gonna work. But let's bring this down. Put it right about there. And with this, for your side delts, you don't have to go very heavy with this. Jump in here, boom. Good range of motion, feels really good on the shoulders. You can adjust these arms and get this one out of the way. You want to hit those front delts. Boom. That. Or you can also hit your rear delts. Bring this down a little bit. Got the head pad for you. Head right there. Boom. Hit your rear delts. Another cool thing you can do with this machine, bring these arms up here. This is a new piece of equipment, so I'm still trying to memorize the adjustments for each exercise. Up there. Bring this up a little bit. Stay a little heavier. And then boom, got your chest flies. So, really cool piece of equipment to have. Performs multiple exercises, mainly shoulders, chest. I have heard of people doing a couple other ones, but those are the main ones I like to do with it. Let's see. Next, over here, we got the leg press. This was a must-have for me, as I like to have multiple ways to be able to hit my legs. I'm not exactly sure what brand this one is. So I actually got this piece of equipment from my boy Matt Height. He's local here. He owns Verta Fitness. He sells gym equipment and puts it together. He's actually the one who put all these machines together for me. So shout out to him. And if you're looking for gym equipment or someone to put it together for you, definitely reach out to him. But awesome piece of equipment. It's built like a tank. It's smooth, and it was a must-have for leg day. All right. Over here, we got the Rep Blackwing bench. This is an awesome bench. I went with the wider pad so that when I was lifting, I didn't feel like I was falling off the side. Nice thing about this bench is it does do a slight decline so you can hit that lower chest. It also does flat. Then of course you got your incline at multiple different angles. But the real cool thing about it is it's got a zero gap function. So if you come down here, it's got this little knob, you can turn it and this moves back and forth. So no matter what angle you have this back pad at, you can adjust this so you never have that gap. Awesome bench to have. I love it. The dumbbells, we got the 5 pounds all the way to the 100 pounds in 5 pound increments. And then my wife said that wasn't enough, so she convinced me to get the 110s and the 120s, a little heavier weight. You don't have to get all these dumbbells. If you're looking for a home gym equipment, you can get by with just getting adjustable dumbbells. I know there's some companies out there that make some really good ones. I think Rep has some really good ones. However, for me, I just wanted that when I came in here, I just wanted that clean look of having all the dumbbells. I have put the heavy ones down on the floor. I'm probably not gonna go much heavier than 120, so I'm not gonna get another full rack because I just think it wouldn't look nice and clean. So they're probably just gonna be there on the floor for time being. If you guys have a suggestion, let me know in the comments, but for now, they're just gonna hang out there on the floor. And then, next piece of equipment we have is the Temple of Gains leg extension seated leg curl. This was another must-have for me on leg day, as you can't just be hitting leg press all of leg day. So cool thing about this one is it's a 2-in-1, and with it being a home gym, it takes up less space compared to if you were to get the separate leg extension and the separate leg curl. But Temple of Gains has awesome equipment. It's very smooth. Go up here, lock in, got your hamstring curls, or bring this down. And work your quads. Awesome piece of equipment to have. Very smooth. You got the Temple of Gains seated calf raise. This one isn't a must-have. I just wanted it, and it's small. Doesn't take up a whole lot of space, and I train my calves every other day, so I wanted to get it. But this thing's also built like a tank. Really, I enjoy it. I like it. And then over here we got our cardio area. we got 2 treadmills because me and my wife like to do our cardio together. We train together at the same time, so we do our cardio in the morning, go to work, come home with the kids and stuff, and then get our weightlifting in the evening. For a home gym, I didn't need commercial grade treadmills or anything. These are the Sol F63s, got them from Dick's. We had one over here on the left for years. It still works great. We picked this one up, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. It was the last one Dick's had, and it was on sale for like 50% off. So went in and grabbed that, so we were able to do our cardio together. One cool thing I'll show you guys later when we're doing our cardio is I'll actually cut these lights off, and then I put these hex lights on the wall here, here. So I'll cut those things on when we're doing our cardio. We also have this sign, I'll show you guys. I usually set it up like this when we're doing our cardio. You got our sign, it says Maggios. That's our last name. That sign was actually, it was at our wedding, and my wife was like, you should put that sign up. And so I did, and it's actually awesome. I mean, it looks great with the hex lights, and it's really cool to have that from our wedding now in our own gym. But yeah, so it's really dope being able to control the environment down here and control the lighting. But when I'm doing my weight training, I'll usually keep the overhead lights on. So let me cut those back on. So over here, I got this from Rep Fitness. I think it's just like a barbell wall mount. Better than having barbells on the floor taking up space and stuff. So I got my barbell, got the Easy Bar Curl, got the Gym Reapers. I guess it's called like a foam pad or foam roller, so I'm doing squats, don't hurt my neck, or I'll do hip thrust, work my glutes. This is an old belt, the size large, but my ass leaned out, I had to get a size medium, so that's a great feeling. So that belt no longer gets used. All right, so this here is a functional trainer. It is the Vander M14. This is a must-have. If you are investing in a home gym, this is the first piece of equipment that you need to get. You can pretty much do everything on this. And real quick, I will say, a lot of you probably haven't heard about Vander. I was actually just scrolling through Facebook one day and seeing them pop up and was checking out their website. And it was around Black Friday, I seen they had this thing for like $2,000 off. However, we weren't moved in yet, but I really wanted it, especially with it being $2,000 off. So I called up to the warehouse and I was like, yo, if I buy this thing right now, will you guys hold it at the warehouse for me until I move? And they were like, yeah. So bought it, got our move-in date. As soon as I got the move-in date, like a week out, I called them. I was like, yo, go ahead and ship the thing. And they have really good customer service and everything. So it all worked out. But anyways, you can perform pretty much everything on this. You got your lat pull downs. Nice and smooth. For my lat rows, I'll bring a bench over, put it right here, do my rows. You got your tricep push downs you can do, cable flies, pretty much everything. It came with a bunch of these knockoff mag grip attachments, but they work fine. And then these other ones, like the tricep push down bar. I don't even know the exact name of them, but I picked these up on the side. So definitely, if you're building a home gym and get a functional trainer, you can pretty much do everything on it. Here's my new belt that I got. Got the Gym Reapers. This belt's awesome, the lock-in lever. Really good belt. If you're looking for a belt, definitely get the Gym Reapers one. And then here we got another Rep bench. This is their, I think it's the AB 3000 2.0. And you don't have to have 2 benches. I just wanted another one. Main reason being it's got the leg rollers so you can lock your legs in. And this one declines a little bit more than the Blackwing I was showing you guys earlier. So you hits that lower chest a little bit better, and I don't have a whole lot of lower chest pieces of equipment in here, so I want to be able to target my lower chest a little bit better. So got this one, plus multiple of us are in here training at a time, so it never hurts to have 2 benches. That way we can be doing any kind of bench press moves at the same time. But if you're looking for benches, I would reach out to Rep Fitness. I'm happy with both of them. And then over here we have the Temple of Gains pec deck rear delt fly. This one's not a must-have. It's just another one Matt wanted. And it's an awesome pec deck. It's very smooth. It's better than any of the commercial grade ones I've ever used, honestly. And it feels good. You really get that good stretch at the end. And chest day is my favorite, so I just wanted to have another piece of chest equipment. And then you can also hit your rear delts, put these things all the way back, come here like that, and boom, you can hit your rear delts. So, again, it's not a must-have, just something I wanted. And I didn't get all this stuff at once. This was things, you know, that I accumulated over time. I started out, I worked out at a commercial gym for the last 10 years, but we moved out here to the country full time, and 3 kids and a 4th one on the way. We have 3 boys and we got a little girl due in May. So we're happy and excited about that. But it was just, would have been too much work, trying to work all day, get off work, drag the kids to the gym, get home and get them taken care of before bedtime and stuff. So we just really wanted to be able to, you know, fitness and lifting is a part of our life, and it was an option. We had to build this home gym so we can continue to live that type of lifestyle. And it's great. The kids have their playroom right outside this door, so we can literally get home, you know, get them fed and stuff and come down here. They can do their thing. Me and my wife can come in here and work out. But you don't have to have all of this. I actually started out with just 1 treadmill, and I had what did I have, like the 5 to 50 pound dumbbells. At the 5 to 50 pound dumbbells, I think I had a barbell and a bench, and that's all I would hit every muscle group with that, other than legs. I would just go to the gym for leg day, and then once I got the leg press in the leg extension and seated leg curl in the calf raise, I canceled my membership, and now I'm able to train everything I wanted in my home gym. It's awesome. So that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. And if you guys want to see how I train in here every week, go ahead and give me a follow.